welcome to the channel. My name is Alexis. If you're new here, we have just started a fresh Animal Crossing 3.0 island. Oh my god, am I about to get bit by a mosquito? Oh my god. Wow. I don't even have a net to have been able to catch that. But anyways, this is my 3.0 Animal Crossing island. I had no intention on downloading Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Switch 2, but because of the update, I've gone ahead and did just that. And in the first episode, we spent a while, I won't say how long, but a while trying to find the perfect ideal island for what feels like will be our forever Animal Crossing island. At least for me, I felt like I had a lot of expectations that Animal Crossing will have a whole brand new game and I was going to be able to download that on my Switch 2. But considering that they gave us an update instead, this feels like this is going to be my last and like my forever Animal Crossing island. And her name is Nevergreen. We intentionally search and search and search for an island that had fruit as pears and had a green airport. Now I know with the name Nevergreen, that kind of sounds like, okay, well girl, everything is green, but that is just because it's a play on words. Like I feel like this is a long lasting forever island, and just the phrase evergreen and Nevergreen just means like it's everlasting. And so this island would be very foresty, very green, very earthy, but also very mystical and like magical. And so I'm very interested in like developing and building like our own little like fantasy world here on Nevergreen. So this is literally the end of day one. The first episode was literally just us trying to find our perfect ideal island, like I mentioned before, and we just napped so that we was able to save the game, and now we are here. And so I think I'm just going to go around and do some early game task while we just really get our bearings and things like that. So over here is where I have everyone's tent. So right now it's myself, the cat with two T's, and Coach. This is my tent up here. I don't have much in here, obviously, but I have my cot, my little radio, and my lamp. And then here is Cat's tent. He has the same radio and lamp. I'm not sure if Cat is a boy or a girl. I would assume that he's a boy, but correct me if I'm wrong. I could look it up later as well, but I'm really not sure if he's a boy or a girl. And then we have Coach, who is not in their tent, but here he is here. Coach actually gave me a mesh hat. Let's see about that. Okay, I'm not mad at her. I am not mad at her. I did not like those ponytails, and this cap actually kind of matches, so we are just gonna go with that. And then as you guys can see, I do have 2 DIYs that I need to learn that I don't know how yet, and so we're gonna go and talk to Tom Nook. I did not realize that they all like huddled in this one little tent early game. I forget that that Timmy and Tommy doesn't have a workshop or a little store yet. This is so cute. Let's talk about that workshop. Yep. Oh my god, I thought the hat was blue. It looked blue in the night, but now that I'm in this actual DIY tent, it's freaking purple. We have to go and collect 5 tree branches to make a flimsy, they say a flimsy fishing rod? I believe it is. I honestly love this part of Animal Crossing, like the early days. I know it could get annoying and sometimes, but like these slow, mundane, like just learning how the game work days are some of my favorite. Because once you unlock terraforming, the game kind of becomes what you make it. But these early on like instruction days are just so wholesome. We have our tree branches. Yeah. Nice. Free of charge, naturally. I also love that like Animal Crossing has a Bluetooth element to it. I just think it's so cute. Cute. Timmy, do you have anything for me? Oh wow, I never did this before. I didn't realize that they had a little catalog even though they were shacking up with Tom Nook. This is cool. Cooler box and a campfire cookware. I don't have any money, so I can't buy anything now. Cool. Anything in here? A cardboard box. I don't want that. What about this thing? Cool. Nice. I got my first 50 Nook miles. I'm gonna sign off for now. Speaking of Nook miles, let me go ahead and check all what's on my phone at the moment. So I have my camera app, take pictures with using various filters and effects. The picture will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users who use the same system will be able to see them. Yes, let's take a picture by the fire. Oh, oh, not my eyes being closed. Classic. Okay, that's good enough for now. And then we have our Nook Miles. Let's see how many Nook Miles we have. You're enrolled in the Nook Mile program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Shop and the Resident Services Center. Make the most of the island life. Earn Nook Miles. Nevergreen Miles. This is just literally for starting the island. And then aging. We have some togetherness miles. Nice, nice. Everything. Oh, no, we have some more here. Oops. We have 300 for taking a photo. We have 300 for getting a phone. Keep in mind that we need 5,000 to pay off our debt to Time Nook. And so we will be doing that. And then we have our DIYs recipes. Check these out for info. They'll also be collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as favorites so you can make good use of it while you DIY. So we have our flimsy rod. Now we have a campfire that also uses tree branches and a flimsy net. Great. Let's make a flimsy net. And we already have a fishing rod. So we could do some bug catching and some fishing. Then we have our custom designs app. I haven't really used the custom designs app much when I played Animal Crossing, if I'm being honest. I'm not one to kind of go in and make clothings or paths or stuff like that. But I'm curious to see if it'll pique my interest this go round. I think it might, but we'll see. And now we have our map. As I showed you guys earlier, I have our little tents in this little area here. But look how cool the middle of the island is. Like closer to the left side is a whole different island as it's like surrounded by water. I think it's cool. I probably won't leave it like that just because I don't know how easy it will be to navigate, but I just thought it was so cool that it was like an island in an island. And I live in New York City, so Manhattan is an island in New York City, and so it was kind of like fitting. I don't know, this island just feel like it was calling to me, and it ended up just working out so perfectly. But nevertheless, this is our island. Then we have our airport, somewhat centered, not really, but closer to the right side of the map. And then we have resident services for further over to the right as well. I've never had resident services not be centered to the map, and so that's a little bit different, but honestly I don't think I will mind it much. But this is our island of Nevergreen. Speaking of which, I feel like what I've been trying to like articulate when it comes to the name is basically I'm taking like a combination of like Neverland and Evergreen and putting it into one. if that makes any bit more sense of like why I named it Nevergreen. It's like Neverland of like this mystical magical place, but also it's evergreen as in it's like timeless, if that makes sense. Anyway, we don't have to keep going over the name. I like the name, and so it's gonna be here. And this is our passport. I haven't really changed much of this because it's not required, but I think you get Nook Miles if you do like update this periodically. But I haven't in the past really focused on that. This is our rescue services app. No, I'm okay for right now. And then we have our Island Life 101. Okay, I think we are good to go. We have no more notifications. And so now we are going to go and pick up some more tree branches so that we can craft a flimsy net. Here's one. Nice. There's one. Oh, I didn't want that weed. I might have to shake some trees, but I'm nervous because I don't want them to be wasp and I don't have a net yet. Do I have 5? Yes. Let's go craft a net. All done for now. Okay, let's start with fishing. I'm gonna take out my rod and see if we can catch some fish. I love this part of the game as well because everything is so new and so you feel accomplished every time you catch something. Let's see if we could catch this little guy here. Nice. Not Nemo being our first fish. I love that. I also love the sound effects of this game. It's so satisfying. We have another fish here. Ooh. A squid. What kind of a summer shell? I also might have forgotten to mention that I am playing on the southern hemisphere, mainly because with the 3.0 update, I did not want it to be winter and snowing when it came out, and because it's going to be releasing on January 15th, I just did not want it to be, I just didn't want to deal with the freaking snow, if I'm being completely honest. So I was like, let's switch things up and play on the southern hemisphere so that it'll be summer when the update comes out. I've never played on the southern hemisphere before, and so it'll be interesting, but I am thinking I might like it. I think I might like the break in having the different seasons happening. Okay, so that's all of the ocean that I have access to for right now, at least. And so let's see if there's any fish that I could get to that's in the river. Don't want to scare any away. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Nice. I think this is a dice. Yes. Okay. Here's another fishy. Okay, it's another squid. I think I'm gonna start with the fishing today because I don't want to get too many repeats, and plus we only have a flimsy sorry, we only have a flimsy rod, so I don't want to break it too early. So I think we are going to switch to catching bugs. Well, let's see what we got. I thought we had got some Nick Miles. Maybe it was just a new achievement. Oh, maybe we'll shake some trees actually while we have our net. Ooh, money. Ooh. Our first 100 bells. I also have another island on my Switch Lite that I have access to. And so if push comes to shove, I might go and get either Nook Mile tickets or bells from that island. But I'm gonna try and grind for as long as it does not annoy me. But I am not in the arena of working. Ooh, nice. I am not in the arena of working too hard for these bells, if I'm being honest. A lot of money is coming out. All right. Oh, now we have our DIY. Oh. More tree branches. I'm not gonna shake the trees that has the pears on them because I don't need the fruit at the moment. More tree branches. I'll collect those later. Oh, more wasps. Great. These. $500 bells just from the trees? I need to shake the trees more often. Honestly, I forget that there's even money from the trees. Okay, I think that is all of the trees, so I'm gonna try to catch a few bugs that has been flying around. Nice. Now that I'm looking for bugs, new bugs want to come out, but before I've seen so many of them, feels like. Let's check our Nook Miles. We got 300 for shaking some trees. And so we asked, oh, a balloon. But we don't have a slingshot just yet. Okay, I think I am going to go and collect all of the tree branches that we shut down. And then honestly, I think that's all we're able to do for tonight. Like, there's not much we can do without time traveling. Nice. And so I feel like for tonight, I'm gonna call it here and head to bed. And then in the morning, I will try to pick it up bright and early and play for another hour or so. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, and welcome to the second episode of Nevergreen, a brand new Animal Crossing island that I have started on my Switch 2 in preparation for the Animal Crossing 3.0 update that will be releasing January 15th. Now, with that, we have so much to get done. I want to make sure that we at least get 3 stars before the update happens on the 15th, as well as I am dying to have Diana come and live on our island. Not only do we share birthdays, but our birthdays is exactly 1 month from today. My birthday is January 4th. Diana's birthday is January 4th. And so I would just love to celebrate our birthdays together on Animal Crossing. It kind of has been like somewhat of a tradition of mine. If I was to celebrate my birthday on Animal Crossing or like log into the game on my birthday, then I will of course go to Diana's house and give her her gifts and stuff like that. Plus, she is just one of my favorite villagers. I think she is just so quirky and just so like snobby. Like she's just like, she's that girl and she knows it, and I live for it. I live for it. And so if we can get Diana on the island, as well as get 3 stars in preparation for the 3.0 update, that is the goal. But obviously there is so much to do beforehand. But like I said, we have so much to do. The first thing I want to do though is start with just saying hi to our 2 villagers. I think I saw Kat around here somewhere. Here she is. Oh, hey Purdy, what brings you here? I want to chat. I kind of moved on here with a whim, and I'm not sure I brought enough bells with me, Birdie. Like, you hear deserted island and you think you're not gonna need money. Yeah, I need a plan. Girl, me and you both. I heard I could get bells. I heard I could get bells selling fruits and weeds and stuff to Timmy. If I do that, maybe I'll be alright. Yeah, that's what they say, girly. And let's go see if we can find Coach. Oh, here he is. Wow. I don't know why. I know I'm like secluded to this one area of the island, but I did not expect to find him so quickly. Oh, but he's fishing. I think of these scaredy fish are just afraid of my huge bulgy muscles stubble. Bro, Coach is funny. I think the jocks are so hilarious. Let's go into the tent and see. Actually, let's shake the trees before we go and talk to Tom Nook. I think I have a net with me. Yep. And let's just go around and just shake all of the non-fruit trees. I'll pick up the... Oh. I'm glad I caught that because the wasps actually sell for quite a few bells, and so it's not a bad thing to catch. Here goes some money. I'm gonna just pick up everything at the end, guys. Don't worry. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. And then at some point, I am going to pick up. Oh, I didn't realize that was a pear tree. At some point, I am going to pick up all of the weeds. Oh, and we have our DIY bottle. I'll go grab that in a second as well. But I don't know if I want to wait to pick up all the weeds until I get my vaulting pole, and then I'll be able to just like kind of do everything all at once. I don't know. I just like doing stuff like that. I don't want to just like pick up a few weeds and then still see them on the other part of the island. That to me is just gonna get annoying. But we have our first money spot. I don't even think I have $10,000 to even put in that yet though. Got some more money. Yes, more money. I truly forget how much money are in these trees. At a certain point in the game, you just kind of don't shake the trees like that anymore. And I forget just how much you can get. Oh, and I didn't realize, but we have mail. Oh, from Mom. Whenever I see a plane, I think of you and wave at those airborne strangers with all my might. I had no idea how many flights took off each day. My arms are exhausted. Mom, that is cute. And then I'm going to throw it away because I have the horrible habit of just keeping all of these letters and like the inbox being so chaotic and full. Anybody else? Am I the only one? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead now. I wanted that bug that was on that tree, but I scared it away. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up everything that we dropped, especially these tree branches, because I can make another net as well as a fishing pole. Some money. And I think each of these little coins is like 100 bells, which is not bad. I'll pick up the stone as well. I need to hit those whenever I get a shovel or an axe. Oh, I don't think I have this bug. Nice. But I have to be mindful of my pockets, and so I might drop off some of this stuff before I go and talk to Tom Nook. I'm gonna pick up this wasp nest for medicine purposes. Ooh, I don't think I have this butterfly either. And I think she sells for a good bit of money as well. But obviously I'm gonna just keep her around until blathers come. Oh, my pockets are full already. I'll just drop it for now. Can I pick up more tree branches? Oh. Okay, drop it. I think I saw a stone back there that I'll try to pick up as well. Okay. Let's see what's in the pocket. So we have a clownfish, we have a squid, we have a sea bass, a dice, another squid that I can sell. We have a wasp. I thought the wasp kind of collected into one thing, kind of like the tree branches here, but I guess not. We have the nest. We have a champion's pennant, another wasp, a firefly, tree branches, another wasp, and then the present. Let's see what's in the present. Oh, cherry. Is that our sister fruit? Great. Got 2 stones and a butterfly. I'm gonna go near my house and put down all of the bugs so that when blathers visit or when whoever asks for the bugs and donations, I'll just have everything right here. Place item. Place item. Oops. Oh, is it? Is this so big? It shouldn't be that big. It's a very small fish. Okay. Okay, girlie. Let's not be dramatic. Great. Okay, Seabass, you're big for no freaking reason. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put our net down. Okay, that is obnoxious for no freaking reason. What even is this? Why do I have it? No idea why I have that. Okay. What else? Oh, we have some DIYs we can learn. That will free up some space. And then we have the workbench. I'll go ahead and sit the cherries down into my tent because I don't plan on selling those anytime soon. Okay, I think we are in a good spot. So let's go and talk to Tom Nook. I honestly forget how this aspect of the game goes. Like, I know you have to ask Tom what to do each day, but I can't always remember like the exact timeline of what happens. What should I do? Okay, so he's asking me to catch fish and bugs, which I've done. We are only working with 900 bells. That's insane. Let's go. And we got some Nook Miles for that. Still only Corporn. Where's Tommy? Oh, here you go. Hey, Tommy. Tommy is the cutest. I'll pick up these pears in case I need to eat them. And let's go see what DIY we have, guys. Let's see. My style is legit always on my mind. I'm always asking, am I operating at peak at peak meat? So here's a special recipe that I'll wait. So here's a special recipe that'll let you look however you want, whenever you want. Use this to glitz up your style. The cutest artisan Flora. That is so cute. A little mirror. Wooden table mirror. Nice. Let's see which Nook Mouse we have, because we have to get at least 5,000 to pay off Tom Nook and upgrade our house. That I do know. And so we need to really book it on these miles. Do we have any more? No. Okay. I am going to try to catch a few more of these butterflies to sell, pretty much. And then I think I am supposed to, freaking, oop. I scared the beetle away again. Oh, we got some money here. Nice. Oops. Nice. And then we got some Nook Miles for that. Nice. Oh, we got some more. Did we get some for breaking our... Yep, trash tools. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, I keep scaring this freaking beetle away. Not even realizing that it's there. What I think I'm gonna go do, I have a common butterfly that I need to donate. And then I have these 3 butterflies that I want to sell. And also I need to craft another net. So I'm gonna go into the little resident services tent and do all those things because I think Tom wants me to give him the bugs and the fishes. And so let me work on that. My Critopedia. Nice. Okay, and let me go ahead and craft me another net. Let's also get our Nook Mouse for checking into the shop. Oh my god, this air circulator is so cute. Is there anything I want? Oh my god, this frog tea is actually adorable. I kind of want that. Will I get it today? Oh, I'll have to place the order and then I'll get it tomorrow. But I am totally ordering that. That is so cute. Denim skirt, rain boots. Oh, I am getting the rain boots. I am not the biggest like KK Slider fan. Not that I'm not a fan of his. I just don't want to collect all of his records, if that makes sense. I know that that's like some things people do and collect all of his stuff and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to do all that. Y'all let me know. Do you guys collect all the KK Sliders like albums and songs and stuff like that? Or are you kind of just like it is what it is? You know what I mean? Let's see what we just got some Nook Miles for. The moment that we hit 5K in Nook Miles, I am going to go pay off that debt so that we can get a bigger house and then we can time travel to the next day and meet Blathers, I believe is how it works. Yep, that's all of it. Okay. And so what else was I about to do? Get another stone. I don't have a shovel, so I can't hit them. Oh, let's go see. I know I'm going back and forth into resident services, but let's go see what they have for sale with Timmy. An oil barrel and a hammock. No thanks. Okay, so I think in order to get some more Nook Miles, we can either shake more trees, pick up the weeds, possibly make a bulletin entry. Good news, we placed a tape deck in front of resident services so you can enjoy a group scratching session. Remember Happy Alley? Okay. I think I'm gonna create a post just so we can get the Nook Miles. I think we get Nook Miles for this. Hello. Yes, we get Nook Miles for that. And then also, I think we also get Nook Miles for just doing a custom design. Yes, so I think this way around, this way here. How do I actually do it? How do I create it? Where is display here? Display background, change design. Okay, can I not actually design? What's going on? I feel like I should be able to. Oh, change design. There we go. How did I not see that? I'm just gonna do a heart. Beautiful. Done. Yay. Okay, and let's pick up some of these weeds just for the nook miles. We could also sell them, but selling them now isn't going to give us the most money because we could sell them to like someone like Leaf and get more money. But I don't think Leaf will be visiting the island anytime soon. I thought you get nook miles for this, but I have not received a single nook mile for a single one of these weeds. This is crazy. I'm also just excited to be gaming, period. I feel like I'm creating my internet third space. I feel like before I was reintroduced into the gaming world, I was just sitting on my phone scrolling on TikTok, which I have my love-hate relationship with TikTok. I think that it is so mind-numbing at times, but like yet you are so addicted to just swiping up on your phone thinking that you'll get a glimpse at something funny what feels like, and then you get hit with something traumatic. Anyway, I just feel that I needed to look away from my phone and to have something like gaming or Animal Crossing kind of suits that like want to kind of just do something with my hands but not want to be on my phone even though it's a screen. I think it's a completely different experience than kind of just mindlessly scrolling on your phone. And I've been playing Palia a lot. Before I started this island, I was like heavily playing Palia, and that is such a fantastic game. If you have not checked it out, I highly recommend it. Oh, there's a mosquito, guys. Let's see if we can catch it before it freaking bites us. Oh, don't bite me. Oh, got it. Nice. The first day I played, I got bit by a mosquito twice. Kid you not. But I've been playing a lot of Palia, and Palia is great. Don't get me wrong. I love all the quests, but I felt like I was getting to a point in Palia where I didn't have that many quests left, and that was my favorite part of the game. And it was kind of going towards like, okay, you kind of make the game what it is at this point. I did all the main storyline quests and stuff like that. And so it was either I was going to create another Animal Crossing island or I was going to focus on building my Palia home and stuff like that. And needless to say, we are here playing Animal Crossing and I have literally no regrets. Obviously, I still play Palia in the background whenever I do feel like it. But this is just really scratching the itch that I needed. And I'm hoping that like everyone else is also getting excited playing Animal Crossing again or seeing people play Animal Crossing again. I know this game has like really thrown a lot of us for a loop coming from 2020 or 2021 when the game first was released to now. It's crazy how this game has like morphed and like just shifted all of our perspective. Like I've never seen so many creative people since discovering this game. Like some of these islands are insane and I can only imagine what the update is going to bring, and I am so looking forward. Like the 3 sleeper or slumber islands like that we're gonna have access to, and your peers or your friends are going to be able to help you build on these islands. Like I cannot imagine what people will have up their sleeves considering those elements of the game that we didn't have before. Like I know that we are going to be truly gagged, and I'm ready for it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with those extra 3 islands. Personally, I feel like I'll figure it out once we get the update, but I just know that it's going to be a new and a fresh element to the game that I felt like we all have been needing. I honestly feel like we all wanted a brand new game, if I'm being honest. um I think I see a flyer fly, but I think I might have caught one the other day. Oop, oop. Yeah, I think I might have caught one of these already. Yeah. Um, what was I saying? I know it was rumored that they were working on a possible city folk game game game, and I don't know. I think it was rumored that they were working on another possible city folk game, and I'm no like Animal Crossing like I've been playing since the 3DS or whatever the case was when Animal Crossing first was released or launched. I am a Animal Crossing pandemic baby. This is my first bread and butter of Animal Crossing. This is where I've learned and have loved Animal Crossing is from this point and on. And so I think City Folk didn't do the best when it was released or launched back in the day. But I feel like if they was to put a 2025, 2026 spin on it, I think that has some possibilities. I think that has so much potential and so much just like I think they could really make that work. I think they could really make that shake. And I would love to see a now version of that game and for it to just like really, like kind of blow our minds as to what a City Folk 2025, 2026, 2027 game would be like. I know if they were ever to release it, I would be all on it. Do I get the Nook Mouse for selling the weeds, or do I just get them for? I think I might have to sell the weeds. I want to sell the weeds. Maybe I get the Nook Mouse for selling the weeds. Let's go sell a few. How many do we have? We have 408. Let's sell 308, and I'll just keep 100. I don't think I'm going to need that many, but I do think that I will get the Nook Miles. And if I don't get Nook Miles from selling the weeds, then I'll just go around and shake some of my fruit trees because I do think I'll get Nook Miles by doing that. Oh wait, no. I do have a fly already. Nice. And here goes to Nook Mouse. I remember the first time I sold something to Timmy or Tommy when I first played the game, and they offered me a price on something, and I thought it was so freaking low that I was like, no. And I thought that like if I said no, that I could have like bargained and like raised the price of what they were trying to offer me. That was not the case. They said, Mama, this is how much it's gonna be. Take it or leave it. Oh my god, I still have more freaking weeds. This is insane. Let's take a look at how many Nook Mouse we have now. Nice, nice. And I think we have another one. Yes. Let's go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then a bulletin board one. Another 300. Okay, guys, we are so close to the 5,000. Oh, we have more. The 5,000 Nook Miles. Okay, so we just need about 400 more. So let's just go shake some of these trees and see what that gives us. Nice, nice. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't. I was gonna say I can hit the rocks and get some of the miles, but I don't have a shovel. When do I get a shovel? Okay, let's pick these ones up. If I sell the pears, do I get Nick Miles? I don't think so. You know what else we might can do? Catch some fish. I went fishing the other night, but maybe I could catch a few more and get another achievement. I thought shaking the fruit trees would get me some Nook Miles, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and try to catch this fish that's in the river. Nice. Yes. Is this a black bass? I'll take it. Okay, I'm only gonna shake one more tree and then maybe sell the pears. Is that how you get to Nook Miles? I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, I want to leave that tree how it is. How many pears do I have? Okay, let's sell 26 and these 9. No, sorry. Let's sell 16 pears and those 9 weeds and see if that gets us anything. Actually, I want to keep the 6. That just feels like a good number. Okay, well, I didn't get a Nigma from that. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Let me check my phone. Cardopedia. Because I don't even have a freaking shovel. Let's go X Tom Nook. Yeah, he's gonna give me my shovel, I assume. An axe. Okay, do I have to give him a few creatures before Blathers comes? I know there's a limit before, or an amount that Blather needs in order to create the museum, but I don't think there's a limit to how many he needs to get Blathers on the island. I could be wrong. Okay, he gave me some red lilies. Okay, but how am I supposed to plant them if I don't have a shovel? This man did not give me a shovel. How am I supposed to plant the flowers? Okay, I guess let's at least craft an axe. Why did he not give me a shovel? Okay, let's see how many Nook Miles we have now. Okay, guys, we only need 60 more miles before we are debt free. Cool. Oh, I know what we could do. We could do a stretch. Let's do it. I never know how to do these. For Tom to be in this freaking work outfit is hilarious. This is so cute. Hello? Coach, keep up. Keep up, coach. Ooh. Okay. That actually felt really good. I'm not even joking. That was very relaxing. Okay, I don't get Nick Miles for that. What the heck? Oh, I do. Okay, I don't. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's hit some trees, I guess. Would it let me hit the rocks? Oh, and this has a nice to be money rock. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared. No. Oh no. Oh wow. I did horrible on that. I was not prepared for that to be money rock. I just feel like you're supposed to get Nick Miles for this. Am I tripping? Okay. Island. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I need 20 more. I need 20 in order to get the Nick Miles. Great. Okay, girl, why are you so aggressive? Nice. Okay, we finally got our Nook Miles. Let's go. Okay. Let's go to Tommy Boy. I'm ready to pay. It could be better. Nice, nice, nice. $98,000 is crazy. Okay, let's see if there's a green option, because if you don't know, when we selected this island, I wanted a green airport and pears as the fruit so that everything could be green, even though the island is named Nevergreen. It's just kind of like a play on words. So if there's a green color, oh, green, I'm gonna go with that. Link mileage program upgrade. Why is Tommy looking at us like that? Now we gotta do like the dailies. Nice. Let's look and see. Yay! Nice. So we can complete DIYs for 300. We can sell shells. Oh yeah, I could have did that for 400. We could do another stretch for 300. If we earn bells by selling the items, we could get 300. And then if we redeem some of the bells, we could also get 400. I love that system. I love the little daily things because I do those all the time. Oh, we have some bells in the bank. Moving fees are paid. My bills are paid. Okay. I think that is probably the most we can do for this day. And so I think I am just going to time travel to the next day and see if Blather joins us and what else there is to do. Happy home. Oh my God, I'm about to get bit by a freaking mosquito. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. Oops. My rain boots and then my frog tee. Let's try on the frog tee. Well, actually, let's open the present. A wooden little table. I'll take it. And then we have the rain boots. And then we have the frog tee. Where? That's cute. That's cute. And I'm not even a frog girly like that, but that is freaking adorable. I went ahead and put some stuff in storage already, but let me turn this off because the radio be so loud. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that the shirt had a froggy on the back. That it is so cute. This freaking shirt is the cutest thing ever. I wish I had better shoes or like a better outfit for it. Let's go into the storage. I only have 80 slots of storage and I've used 13. And so actually, let me check out these rain boots. Do they make more sense with this outfit? Not really. I'm gonna go back to the other ones. And then I'm gonna put these in storage. Okay. But this is the humble abode. We are thriving. But let's go see if Blathers have made it and what else there is to do today. Oh, I got my first Nook Mile ticket. Okay, so no sign of blathers, but Timmy and Tommy wants us to gather up 30 hardwood, 30 softwood, and 30 normal wood, as well as 30 iron nuggets. I'm going to do all that, and I'm gonna try not to cheat because I can't just go to my other island and get everything I need, but I am just going to try to grind it out as fast as I can while we're here on this island. Let's see how much of that stuff we already have. So we already have 8 wood, 9 hardwood, and 4 softwood, and no iron nuggets whatsoever. Great, got it good. So the first thing I'm gonna do, oh, we have some Nook Miles. Or did we just have like a new achievement? Nice, nice. We're getting back up there in miles. Good things in store. Cute. Let's take out our net and then shake the trees. And then we'll get to collecting wood. Oh my god, I swear to god, the mosquito tried to bite me. Oh my god, why can't I get this spider? Get the spider. Get the spider. I can't recall if I used that Nook Mile ticket, if there would be a villager on the island that I can invite back. I can't remember because I know that once you place the plots down, you can go villager hunting and the villagers would be there, but I can't remember if you just was to go stumble upon an island using that one Nook Mile ticket that Tom gives you, if there will be a villager there. But part of me wants to say yes, there will be. And if that's the case, I kind of don't want to use it right now. Oh my god! Where did that come from? At least I got freaking Nook Mouse from it. That was insane. Wow. I didn't even see it. That was wild. Anyway. What I was saying was that I don't know if I want to use my Nook Mile ticket now if there's going to be a villager on the island, because I don't want to invite anyone back. And I can't remember if it makes you invite someone. Oh, dude, he's going to say, oh, my bad, bro. Period. He gave us some iron nuggets. Nice. But if they force you to bring that villager back to your island, I don't know if I want it. But I guess I wouldn't have a choice either way because I gotta go villager hunting at some point. Okay, I think I got all the tree branches. He gave us 5 iron nuggets. And so now I'm going to hit the trees. I feel like I'm gonna go through a few of these acts. Yeah, alrighty. Great. Let me go make about 3 of them. Or maybe 2. I don't have a stone. I'm a stone. Let's see. Hold. And then let's see what nook blocks we got. Nice. And then we got these ones on top. I wonder if Kat is in her tent, and if so, if she's crafting. Oh, nope, but I'll say hi. That's right. A shovel? Yes! Nice. Thanks, Kat. I'm glad I checked in with her. Now I can get a shovel to hit the rocks. Let's go build a shovel. I think I have some stones in storage. So let me take those out. And then I can put this in storage. I'll put these in storage. Is that gonna take 17 individual slots away? No. Okay, cool. What else? Oh, here's a shovel. Did she give me the DIY and the shovel, or just a shovel? I'm gonna sell the wasp. And I need to put the spider outside for Blathers. I thought Blathers was gonna come today. I don't know what happened with that. But I'm pretty sure I did all I was supposed to do as far as the creatures and getting him here. Place item. Bro. Girl. Okay. You're doing a lot. Can I make a shovel? Okay, I can't make a shovel. He gave me a shovel and said that it was part of the pretty good tools or something like that. But where would I get that from? Oh, was it me from the Nook Miles? Maybe. Let's see. Yep. Oh my god, I need 3,000 Nook Miles to get this. Bro. Okay, well. Let's hope our freaking shovel doesn't break before we get 3,000 Nook Miles. Okay, let's go back to hitting our trees. I prefer to leave the wood next to the tree just so I know which ones I've hit already. I know some people's like, pick them up, but I am purposely leaving them there so that I don't hit the same tree over and over again. I'm actually getting pretty good normal wood results. I feel like the normal wood is the hardest one to kind of gather up. I'm doing pretty good. I also don't remember this part of the early days of Animal Crossing at all. I do not recall you having to help build the shop and it requiring this much wood. Oh, okay, okay. The shovel is no more. I mean, the axe is no more. Let's go build 2 more. I'll tell you one thing. I cannot wait until, oh my gosh, I put the freaking tree branches in my storage. I cannot wait until we're able to craft multiple things at once. Not multiple things, but like a number of things at once. Like for us to be able to craft 2 flimsy axe instead of just 1 is going to be a game changer. That should be good. Do I even have enough tree branches to make the second one? Yeah. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So we have 2 axes, axe, and 1 shovel. Luckily, all of our rocks aren't accessible to us yet, and so that 1 shovel should be enough to kind of hit all of them for the time being. Oh, I can get this bug. Oh, I always can. Whoa. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. We got some Nick Miles. Alrighty, y'all. So we are all done for this day on the island. I have checked all of the trees. I have hit all of the rocks. I have donated all of the bugs and fossils and fish. I also have spoke to Tommy and Timmy, who's now in the new Nick's Cranny. Mabel joined us today, and so I think we're going to begin in the process of her coming on the islands for the tailors, and so I feel good about today. Okay, y'all, so I think I just got a bit excited and just never ended this day of gameplay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more Animal Crossing videos. I'll be doing my 3.0 journey here, so I hope you guys really enjoy and stay tuned and stick around.